Hey, coming at you from the text-to-speech because I am still recovering from a cold. First of all, thanks for getting me past 600 subs so quickly, and I've loved reading all of your comments. The music of Final Fantasy and video games as a whole are very important to me. Many times, it is how I discover or get interested in new games. Final Fantasy VII Remake is one of those games. Unfortunately, I have bad news. I'll keep it short. Square Enix removed one of my videos last night, of course. That being the most successful one with about 20,000 views. The video I dubbed Main Theme Departure, officially titled Towards Mount Nibel. Since the first video, I always said these videos were just a way to hold us over until the release of the game. If I had to, I would only keep the videos up temporarily. I've decided to private all, or most of the track videos on 11:59 p.m. on February 28th.
February 29th. I changed my mind.
I won't be re-uploaded them anywhere, so if you want to listen to them, I would sincerely recommend purchasing the soundtrack when it releases. I've listened to both soundtracks from FF7 Remake for years, as well as the FF16 soundtrack which I picked up last year. They mean a lot to me. But until that releases, I suggest purchasing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and listening to the music in the game. There's no reason to go through all my videos and download them with a YouTube video downloading site, so you can listen to them whenever you want, even after I private them all. Although that is something that you could do. I'm not advocating for you to do that. I'm just saying that you could do that. The reason I felt morally okay with uploading these tracks in the first place was because I was choosing to only upload tracks that came from a free demo that anyone with a PS5 and an active PlayStation account had access to. Theoretically, any one of you could have experienced these tracks for free, the same way I recorded them, by playing the game with voice and sound effects disabled. I simply cut out the work for you and made these tracks more easily accessible. For that reason, I think it's a loss for Square Enix to remove the videos, as I see it as a way to increase publicity around their game. I also would have been more than okay with them claiming my videos, like they had with other videos, so they could earn ad revenue on them. It would still be mutually beneficial for both of us. Other companies realize this, but it will always be up to the copyright holder how they enforce their right, which is fine by me. There's no hard feelings towards the company, not like they care. They're a company. But, like I said, I see it as a bigger loss to themselves. I'm just glad they released their music publicly, even if it takes a while, unlike Nintendo, who will remove music from YouTube and then keep it to themselves. And, with Rebirth, we're finally getting at least some of the jukebox tracks from Remake without having to listen through walkie-talkie speakers. It's really just a shame that this is YouTube's way of dealing with copyright. If I had received a proper warning from YouTube, I would have removed the videos beforehand. Now, those 30+ comments on the video are just fleeting memories. My favorite comment on the video was along the lines of a guy saying, "As I watched this video, I turned to my wife and said, 'I'm 6 years old again.'" While I don't share the same experience, it was nice for me to be a part of this experience with him and all of you through this platform. I'll end off by saying, thank you so much for watching this and all of the music videos. Check out all of this engagement you'll have been doing. But before you go, I have to tell you.
Please, this won't take long.
Did you know that there's more Final Fantasy videos already on this channel? I just posted a last-minute prediction video about Rebirth the other day, and, a month ago, I published what I dubbed Final Fantasy VII Recap. It's a 5-part cinematic recap of the most important moments of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I worked on it in my spare time for about a year, so anyone who watches it has my sincere gratitude. It's a great binge if you want to brush up on the complete story before Rebirth releases. You can watch the trailer for it here. There's even more content for you to watch right here, and I have even more ideas planned ahead. Don't go away, because if you stay, there's more Final Fantasy on the way. Thanks for sticking around.